get him close to the arm, let him wind up and get a much-needed win next to his name again. My slight concern, though, even though the run-on says 2-1-1-1, he did come out last, and it was just his brilliance against a lot of fifth-grade dogs, which allowed him then to hook to the outside off a middle pin draw, use the turn of acceleration, the class that he's got, to roll to the top. He ran a middle section, and then he coasted to the line. He still didn't begin like he can, and then from there, that puts him in a sticky situation here tonight with a wide runner drawn initially underneath him and some speed drawn outside of him. So his best work is certainly good enough here. I just don't know how well he's boxing at the moment to be competing off a sticky draw here against some quality free-for-allers.
It is an exceptional contest, and Kat Earns with Holly Thompson and Transponder on track.
Thanks, boys. And yeah, Holly Transponder goes around off box number 3, and he's won a Group 1, but he still seems to slip under the radar, this boy, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's easy for people to forget about him with all the other dogs coming around, but it's perfect conditions for him. He loves the wet, so hopefully he just gets the start right.
And we know he likes to use a bit of the track, but box 3 is probably ideal for him if he can just run a straight line from there.
Yeah, he's actually been running fairly straight as of late. Hopefully I don't jinx him tonight, but yeah, just got to ping the lids.
Best of luck.
Thanks, you.
We might also, I might throw back to you boys. Now they're just about to load into the boxes ahead of this race, and as we touched on, a very competitive affair, this one.
Great contest. We've had 2 features on tonight's card, Nathan, the Fireball and also the Maturity. This arguably is the most interesting race of the night. How do you think it plays out?
Certainly very interesting, and there's a lot of good dogs in this free-for-all here tonight at the Meadows. I settled with number 1 on top, Cruising Debbie. She'll be the likely leader. She's got plenty of early speed and she does everything right. I think she can put herself into the race where a couple of her more fancied rivals need things to go their own way. I think she's the safer selection here on top 1, Cruising Debbie. For second, number 5, Mapunga Shine, second up, showed good speed on resumption here in a maturity heat last week, just got run down late by the strong Container. For third, I've put in number 3, Transponder. He's a greyhound who, as Kat touched on, a Group 1 winner at the track and distance from a near rails draw. His good is certainly good enough. And fourth in the hub, he's a greyhound that possesses the most ability in this race. He'll need to begin and get to the middle part of the track, but if he does so, he can certainly figure in the finish. 1, 5, 3 and 2, my numbers.
This is the free-for-all of the night. Cracking contest with some of Victoria's finest sprinters a part of it. Here's Dan for the call.
Transponder's the Group 1 champ. He won at Ballarat last start. He's won 29 of 57, 5 of 13. And then Mapunga Shine is next best along with Stormy Day. It's a cracking race. They're set to go for the free-for-all. Racing in the hub, missed the start. Cruising Debbie did, and best out Mapunga Shine. Stormy Day carving over in the hub, was trying to squeeze through, got chopped out. It's Mapunga Shine tackled by Stormy Day. Stormy Day raced to the lead. Second was Mapunga Shine. Here comes in the hub with runs. Then came Cruising Debbie, well back Transponder. Further back then to Magic Muffin. And as they come for home, the leader was Stormy Day. On the outside in the hub, on the inside was Mapunga Shine. In the hub, he raced to the lead. What a big win that was. In the hub, massive. Beat Mapunga Shine and Stormy Day. Transponder was charging home. Next in the field was Cruising Debbie from Magic Muffin. And it was one of the last across the line. The gallop 30.183. What
How bloody good was that, Nath? In the hub, we painted a picture of what he's shown to us to date. And I think everyone knows him as exactly that. I don't think people knew him as the dog that he was tonight, to be under pressure early, hook wide, and run down 2 other stars. That was huge.
Certainly a big run from off the speed. What intrigued me even more was a run to the corner. He actually wanted to come underneath him initially to get to him, to get up.
Normally at that point, he just wants to cut the half strides off the track.
Yeah, he wanted to get into the race. And then from there, by doing that, he got to a position where he could stalk the leaders. We know how fast he is. I think the key factor to him was being brave enough to run in that straight line after only beginning fair and having the pressure initially coming down on his outside. It's another string to his bow here tonight, and if he can continue to race more true like he has done tonight, the time won't indicate how big a win that was. 30 and 18 on the clock. We know he's much faster than that, but that was a win full of merit.